MovieWeb.com.
Peter, as you know, I love you.
Are you breaking up with me?
We're leading different lives. It's like you're standing on the dock and I'm in the lake.
Sarah, I swear to God, I'll jump in the lake like a merman.
Do you want to put some clothes on?
Would you like to pick out the outfit that you break up with me in?
Sexy crime fighter Sarah Marshall has been spotted cozying up to singer and notorious Lothario Aldous Snow.
She's dating somebody. And until I do the same thing, I'm gonna feel like I want to die. I think that went really well.
Are you crying?
I had sex with this woman who I barely even know. I'm really scared that I have an STD, Doc.
Peter, I'm a pediatrician. Have you noticed you're sitting on a fire truck?
How many slasher films do you have to watch to learn how to really rip a guy's heart out?
None. I think, in my defense, in Sarah's defense, the first scene you see is the breakup. So initially she comes across really harsh, but throughout the course of the movie, I really believe that they had the minimal amount of moments where you really saw that she was just trying to get her needs met in this relationship, and it wasn't happening anymore. I think there's a fair amount of sincerity by the end. Regardless of whether you hate her or love her, you believe that she wasn't just trying to break his heart, she was trying to be happy again.
Well, I thought she had a really good argument for the breakup to begin with.
Right.
At the end of the movie, was that important for you to not come across as like a complete villain in this?
Oh, for sure. And that's one thing that was in the original script that I found so appealing, and the reason I wanted to be a part of it so bad is because it was written as though everyone's perspective was covered. I mean, it wasn't just like, let's, typecast the bad guy and let her be the bad guy the entire movie. He let her have, her explanation and get it out there and say, this is why I couldn't do it anymore.
Well, the character of Altus is a really honest guy. And I'm wondering, do you welcome that sort of honesty in your own life when dealing with guys or people?
I'm torn because yes, he's honest. Like in no way, shape, or form is he a hypocrite, but that still doesn't mean that he has good values or is, just because you say, hey, I want to just do all women all the time, just because you're being honest about it doesn't mean you're a good person.
Well, I thought it was weird that he reveals that he has herpes, and then you don't ever touch on that again in the movie.
That was Russell's improvisation.
Oh, that was just a joke.
Yes,
okay,
that was a joke because Russell has such a mind on him and is so good at improv that you should have heard the outtakes of that scene, of stuff he told me in that scene. I can't even remember all of them, but he definitely just came up with that on a whim.
Well, before, like a couple months ago, he said working with you was like working with a demon. Where does that come from?
That's Russell's way of showing his affection for me. Russell's like the little boy on the playground that hits you.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he still wants to be your friend.
Now, have you ever had anybody do something as valiant as steal a naked picture off the wall for you?
I would never be in a situation where there would be a naked picture of me on the wall. So no, but I think that's
could happen by accident.
No.
No.
But I'm very careful not to put myself in those situations. But I think that it's a major plot point in the movie and really, shows his sincerity and respect for the new girlfriend.
Yes.
I really like that he does that in the film.
Now, I heard that Jason was drunk or had taken a couple of drinks to get in the mood for the naked scene, then the big nude scene. Did you also dive into that?
I didn't know. But I also don't. I'm not a drinker, and so a little bit of alcohol goes I'm already drunk right now, clearly, because I just said alcohol. I'm not much of a drinker, so a little bit of alcohol would mess me up, so I can't do that. But I would support Jason in whatever he did. He went just absolutely, literally stripped down for everybody. There was one naked man in a room full of 30 crew guys, and I give him a lot of respect for that and props. And if he wants to have a drink, then I 100% support him.
Oh, well, I didn't blame him for doing it. Sounds
Absolutely.
like you need to get comfortable.
I think I needed to be the one to stay sober, stay focused.
Exactly. You were like, you had the whole scene on track.
I tried to.
You kept it on
Had
track.
my eyes up.
Now, how long did you guys shoot here for?
We shot here for 2.5 months.
Now, is coming back exciting for you, or is it like
Very.
jail? Because it's kind of
No.
entrapped here.
No, you know what? You go through days because it's so, there's not a lot of hustle and bustle because it's not a very big city, but then you just look up to the sky and you think, oh, because this is what life is really like when you're not in a big city, and it's so beautiful. It feels nice to come back here and know the lay of the land.
That's a great necklace, Liz. Did you have that a second ago?
Oh, that's gross.